Okay, well, welcome back. I'm assuming you guys hear me. I have no idea. I'm really ready to give up because this makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. A little recap of what we've done so far in 2020. We had some wonderful shows, 7 in total, and now we're about to restart 2021. So that's 7 for last year, and so far 1 here. And what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to be doing the vintage car. It's 190 pieces, roughly 39 steps. This is from the Lego Ideas. About 30 minutes we're doing. So what are the Lego Ideas? Basically is you, the fans, us, me, you submit ideas to the Lego group, and then if they like your ideas and they like the process, they actually make it into a Lego set, which is pretty cool. I guess you get some royalties or whatever. So we're actually going to unbox it today. I figured it's such a small set that this came free with my police station, and I figured that we're going to just open it up, see how it is. Now, you can see on the screen also that I do have the manual, right? But I have it also in electronic form. On the website itself, on the lego.com, you could have all the previous Lego sets offered there. So we have a little sticker with the license plate. We've got some, so these are not numbered obviously because they're ready to go. So we're just going to open up the bag, make sure there's nothing in the bag. And we're going to just do it quickly here. So I do have a new lavalier microphone. Should sound a little bit cleaner than usual. The only reason why I didn't have this first is because obviously lavaliers might need batteries. It's 4 batteries per time, and you're going to be in the middle of a show and your batteries are going to die, and I have nobody checking in on my audio. So that's kind of why I'm hesitating, but we'll see how it goes. So let's just sort these out a little bit. This is what I would usually do ahead of time, not to bore you guys to death, guys and gals. Kind of put the bigger piece in the back because they're easy to reach and see. So that's the hubcaps, people steering wheel, hubcaps. Should have a second. No, that's not a hubcap. Okay, I don't know what that is. People. So our dear Pikachu is not with us, I think, today. Yeah, hey, that's Ken McDavid. Cool. Oh my God. All right, cool. Nice to see you, Ken. Ken and Justin are in the house. Fantastic. Hey guys, shout out to you guys. Hope you're surviving this beautiful lockdown. I'm going insane, but that's just me. So I'm just going to sort these. Oh, we got some pink pieces here. That's good. Got some pink during my diner. 4-4. Yeah. Still can't figure out why you guys could hear my audio and I can't hear it myself. It's just the weirdest thing. I've been having some very nightmares with this show for that reason. Some audio problems which I thought I had solved, but anyways. I'm just going to keep going. So as I'm trying to just quickly trying to get some pieces together here so we could make it. I kind of like doing this first step. It's kind of proven that if you take the time to sort your pieces, it goes a little bit faster once you start, because also your brain kind of knows where you've put all the pieces, so that helps out. So corner piece, let's put those guys there. This guy, these, it's a flat piece. So yeah, I started doing this because I was going to do another one, but I don't have the instructions. I kind of like the digital instructions. It's so much easier than having to set up as I used to have with my little cameras and trying to change the shot of my camera every time. It was getting a little annoying, so I've asked the designer of the other one that I want to do if it's possible to have the digital, because obviously if you could print the catalog, you've obviously have it in your computer, so they should be able to send me a digital copy of the instructions. And Lego has updated all the Lego sets, I guess, from the beginning. Now the original ones, they don't have the files, so they're not really digital, they're just kind of a scan, so you can't zoom in as well as I could on this PDF that you're seeing on the screen right now. That is all available. So if you have the pieces, you could technically not buy the set and just build it yourself off the instructions. That's obviously the theory. Now, obviously, I would encourage you to buy the actual set, but if you want to go around on Lego.com and see some sets that you like, if you have the pieces, go ahead. Here we go. So we got a little bit of the gray pieces left here. So let's just put those guys over here. That guy. This little hubcap here. So sorry, I'm not kind of listening and watching my chat at the moment, because obviously I'm just trying to get this done quickly and seeing how long I've been. So it's going to be maybe 10 minutes to get all this stuff ready. This is what I usually do. So you could imagine when I have thousands of pieces, I get them all ready so we could have a good time. Yep. Ta 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 ta. Okay, there's only 3 of those. I'm kind of a little concerned about that. Usually everything is in 4. Little bullets here. Okay. That's the hood ornament. Okay. Soft. I'll put that with the black guy. Black. Same thing here. Over there. Single. That's a onesie though. Onesie over here. Okay. Okay. What's this one here? This one. The flat piece. White piece. Okay, I may have some extra pieces. Okay, so that's it. That's all my pieces. So I'm going to move to the digital section. So this is the designer, and blah blah. He tells you in French, English, and in Spanish. Right, so let's do the people. So we got this guy here. He's got the little cool jacket and vest. We can zoom in a little bit, I guess. Hey, there you go. And that is the dude with the sunglasses and the cool hair. Well, it's kind of a John Travolta. All right, and then here's the jean jacket lady. She's let's have her smiling. The blonde hair. So there she is. So the 2 minifigs, and let's start. So long. Let's see how fast Rico. It's so nice to see some clear instructions like that. It makes such a difference. 1 plate, 2 of the darker ones. So this is kind of the. It's kind of what I want to do, is maybe have everyone yeah, well, you could definitely, Ken, I do have my my YouTube channel. Let's see if I could bring that up on my switcher. There it is. So yeah, so if you go to YouTube/user/SMPEP, Shadow Master Productions, Enrico Pradal, you could see this live on YouTube too. So they don't have to be part of my Facebook friends. Now I do have to upload all my previous shows. So right now there's only the Eiffel Tower, which is a another. They're not Legos, but I do have to upload all my previous shows so that I'm kind of updated. But that's what it is. So that was that. We have a plate for the car. We have a square pink, a square. Where did that piece go? Hello? Oh, behind. All right. So that, we got the plate. We got the pinky in the brain. 2 times the. Okay, these are new pieces. These are pieces that are done for the wheel cap. So they've changed a little bit. Before, the plate was in the center. So this is kind of interesting the way they've done it now. So that. Oh no, sorry. What am I doing underneath it? That's kind of weird. Okay, so let's go under. Yeah, I do have Star Wars. If you see in my thing, I've got some big Star Wars there and the big Death Star. But I don't have any Star Wars done in this episodes. If you see the start of my recap, you'll see all the shows that I've done so far on this channel. And so, well, actually, on Facebook you could find all my things, but if they're not on Facebook, the only one that I have is the Eiffel Tower. So this is a long plate. This is going to be a pretty big car. Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate on doing now. These are hood caps are a little. It's a bit cheating. This would have been like 2 or 3 pieces. Like this would have been the hood cap. So they've kind of combined pieces together so that I guess the hood cap sticks on the outside. So it's a little bit of cheating. It's kind of what I don't like about the newer Legos. It's kind of the whole purpose of Lego is just square blocks, but this makes it a little bit more realistic for the smaller models. So what are we at? 12 minutes. Okay, I think I'm going to be finished by then. So 2 of these, 2 of those. That's gonna go. See, that would have been. I would have put those first, but that's fine. That square little guy. 2 of these and 2 of those. Okay, so the front hood caps gets the spoilers, I guess. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. Two of these ones like that. One. Click, click, click. So now for the plates, usually this is good because it's black background. But what usually you do is you don't want to put it snug. You want to give it a little space. I'll try to bring it up to you guys. So about that much distance, and that will be almost perfectly centered. So you just got to give a little edge. You see how that little edge around there? That's going to be applicable to all Lego stickers. That little space, and that's virtually perfect. I mean, good enough for me to put up here. So that's going to be in there. All right, I'm going to have 2 of those, 2 studs bullets. It's going to be probably for the headlights or the tail lights. So this is interesting because this is 2 pieces to recreate one of these. So sometimes if they don't have it in the color, they have it in the gray, which is kind of weird. Because yeah, it's the same piece, except for the top. Very interesting. Okay, so let's keep going. There we go. There we go. So now we got a double headlights or tail lights. Okay, one down gray. One of these. One single onesie. One of these and one of those. I guess we're doing a right and left, I'm assuming. Sorry guys, I'm off the frame here. Okay, so I'm going to put that like that. That one is going on this side, so the slope. Going to have this one going that way. Pretty cool. That's cool. This one going that way. Very good. And then flip it upside down. And that's going to go... Oh, cool. That's the bumper. So we just made something. We're going to put it upside down. That's very cool. Okay. And I'm assuming we're going to... I'm just going to just drop my title here off. Oh, sorry, that on... Let's get to... Just going to remove my... on air. There you go. Perfect. I'm just going to put back my logo just to make sure I don't get mixed up at the end. Same thing again. One of these, one of those, going the opposite direction now. Like so. I'm going to put one of the bumper thingy. That, flip it, and install it on the car. Very cool. All right. Now it's asking me to do 2 times these, so 2 times that. Okay, twice. So let's just put 4. Or is that 2? No, that's just 2. So 4 of these. 2 of these, 2 of these. So we're going to go double headlights, or tail lights, I should say. Tail light, tail light. And put, that's a very interesting technique. We'll put the stud inside it here and then just have it out like that. That's very cool. Very clever. Boom, boom. 2 of those. And they're going to attach above here. So that's why we didn't really bother that this was upside down. Doesn't really matter. And we're going to attach these. That's pretty clever. There's one stud there. We're going to have this like that. And that's just going to look like it's part of the body. That's very cool. That's like tridimensional thinking here. That's very nice. I was expecting it to be a stud on here for this to pop on, but it's actually just being secured by there, and it's hiding the fact that these are upside down. So that gives you that kind of retro look. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna have one of these. I'm gonna lost myself there. One of those, one of those. So again, we're gonna do a left side and a right side, which is that. So that's going to come into here. How's this working? Yes, like that. So slightly over the previous piece that we just did. Look at that. Already I could feel the antique look of it. Just the kind of the crooked, bended bumper here. So I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So like that. With a down piece and above the hood. So that part is going to be down here. Very nice. That's the trunk of the car. Very cool. Okay, we're going to have 6 of those. So let's just go to the wide shot. Get the 2, 4, 6, and 2, 4, 6. And we are just going to put these. They're going to go. Now these are very tricky because there's a stud on the top and there's a side stud. This is going to be the top part. So I'm going to put them like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And these are just going to hop along the side here. 2, 3. So this is a very good technique of using the pieces and using, like, that's pretty clean so far. Very, very nice. And that's the difference. If you saw my Eiffel Tower, that would never pass the sniff test for Lego, because it's not, this is properly built. Nothing here is going to fall. Nothing here. It's just perfect. So, yeah. All right, let's keep going. We got a steering wheel, one more 4 plate, a pink plate, 4 of these, and 1 of those. Perfect. Let's go see what's happening in here. So we got the car this way. We're going to have, okay, so this is a typical Lego setup. You got a pink line in the back. That kind of helps us as a guide. These help us to put the minifigs, to have them sit down. We have a steering wheel, and we're going to have something like a dashboard or something beside it. Very nice. We're going to go back to the wide shot here. 2 of those, 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of those. All right, so 2 of those, okay. The pink bar on the bottom. And this is going to be probably the seats. I'm assuming the back seat. And then turn around, put the white. Yeah, that's exactly what this is going to be. So that, sometimes they just put extra colors just to help out, or also give you a guide. But we put this on top of each other, you'll have the pink on pink. We don't really see it, but we just know it's there. As I'm trying to do it. I'm doing it wrong. It goes, what? That's what I have. It's going this way. Oh yes, of course. So those studs go onto those studs. These are empty. That's why we have that empty brace. And then it's going this way. So I had it going the wrong way, but that's the trunk of the car. Very nice. I like it. One of these, the last one of those, and 1 of these. Perfect. So that's what I was, so that's kind of the center oh, okay, that's kind of the central console, or the divider in between. So as the minifigs fit, you see there are 2 legs, so that is centered, but then when I put it in, the minifig, they're kind of over the edge, but they fit, both characters should fit right into the car. That was one of the problems that they had before, of how to put the characters or the minifigs inside, so that's how that solves that problem. It's pretty cool. So I thought this was the hood of the car, but it's not, so that's just going to sit back here with the front. There you go. 2 of those on either side of the end here, probably for the door. One of these, 1 a black piece, 1 4, and 1 of these. Okay, so that's interesting. Usually we use this to put pieces through it, but we're just going to block it. We're going to have this. Oh, that's like the wiper, I think. I don't know. No, that's going into the inwards. Where is this going? It's going here. Okay, so it's just the engine. It's just part of the engine. Part of the engine, I would say. 1 pink plate, white plate. We're going to continue up front here. So we're going to continue with the theme of the pink and green. All right. 2 of the... What? Oh, there was only 2 last time. I went ahead of myself. Okay, so I totally went ahead of myself. So that gets these dots. So I went ahead of myself. I put the... So I remove them. Add those guys. And now put them in. Okay, so now we've secured the plate here in the front. That goes there. Perfect. 1, 2 of these, 2 of those. Okay, so we're going to cover up that up. That's fine. And the 3-piece is going to go all the way to the back. 3-piece all the way to the back. And then the onesies in the front as such. Oh, this is kind of a light blue. This is a nice color. Very nice color. And one of these. Okay, so we have that one. The light blue goes across the engine bay. The pink, and then the 2 green onesies, twosies, 1 by 2 here on either side. Okay, I'm gonna have this one. It's gonna be probably the mirror side of the car, door and mirror. Let's see here if we're correct. So, upside down. This is kind of weird, but that's fine. So this is like that. This is like that. So look at the direction of the hook is on the side away from the stud, and then the stud goes onto here, and let's see if we're correct. Yeah, that's correct. I'm gonna put it sideways, and that's gonna go on top, and that's what's creating a door. That's pretty cool. That fits beautifully. Wow, I'm impressed. So the doors don't open, but you still have the illusion of the door by having this full piece like that. That's pretty cool. So let's do the opposite side. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be one of those. What am I looking for? A hook and a 1 by 2. So this is gonna be the opposite side. So we're gonna do this. I think it's the same thing. Like that. Yeah. It's gonna go. So same side. I mean, different door. There you go. Wow, look at that. We're pretty much done. I think we're gonna be done because it's half an hour and that's it. So let's go back to my wide shot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of these. Okay, let's bring these guys in a little bit because we're gonna be just wrapping up a bit here. Okay, so 8. So these 8 pieces are going to go along the front. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then that one is going to follow the same pattern, except it's got a hole for the stud at the end, which is pretty clever. Very, very interesting piece. Like, this is so rewarding just doing this right now compared to the Eiffel Tower, as far as like you could really see this is a car. Like, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely nice. Very, very well done. All right. 1 plate, 2 of the softies. All right, where's this going here now? It's going to go like that. Okay, 2 softies on either side. This is the front of the car. So 2 small gray pieces, 1 bridge, 2 of these interesting pieces, specialty pieces I would say, and 2 of those. So we got a square piece on the round piece. I'm going to bridge it. I'm going to have a detail on that side. Very nice. Okay. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Boom, boom. Detail on the side. Very nice. And, oh, that's a license plate holder. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Okay. I'm going to have to... So I know that the height is going to be about yay, so I'm going to go with, oh, this is tough. But as I said to you before, the top is about the same thing. I'm a bit off. I'm going to leave it like, This is hard to center it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to put that in my fingers. We're going to put a stud just to mark, just so I know what the half is. Because in theory, right, you guys seen the top part, it's going to fit within the 2 studs. So I got to be just on the edge of that stud. That's pretty good. It's a little bit high on this side here, but I'm going to go with that. Because once you play with the stickers, yeah, I've damaged the sticker, but it's okay. It's a car, so it makes sense. Boom, 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 look at that. This goes right here, fills in this whole front. That's gorgeous. Everything lines up, is perfectly snug. Look at that bumper. That's pretty cool. That's in his, looks at the back, same thing. One big here, 2 studs. Right, 2 corner pieces or wedges, 2 white, 2 yellow, 2 of these, and 1 of those. Okay, I'm going to take this plate here. I've used this before. So turn signals. We're going to have, oh, that's interesting. Very cool. And that's the hood of the car. You can see the design now is going to come to life. Whoa, that's nice. That's really nice. I'm gonna put the pegs in here because our turn signals were underneath it, so that's pretty cool, right? I'm gonna put the white lights on. That's very nice, and we got the kind of the mean look. Very nice. That's gonna go into front here. So we do have a 2 studs left. It's gonna come into right there, and we have the continuity of that. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Front of the car looks mean, like the antique cars, or vintage, I should say. I'm gonna one of these, one of those, one of those. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is usually I had this when I was a kid for a tow truck. I think, do I have it here? So one of these kind of oldies like that, and the truck would have the hitch for the tow truck, or to put the rope or something. But we're gonna just actually look at that. This is actually a stud, and we're gonna put it with that in the front. Whoops. A little difficult. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really cool. So that's gonna go in here in the front, and then the flat 2x2 here. So that's kind of opened up engine. We'll see if we cover that up or not. We might. We're going to go for the windshield, which is a little bit different. I'm not used to seeing the windshield with the extra window on the side. Usually it's chopped. So this is a different piece that I'm used to. 2 of these and 2 of those. Okay, so I'm going to put these ones again sideways. Okay, I'm going to clip these onto here. Interesting. Okay, and then put it like that. Oh, of course. Okay, because this is going to come into the. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm impressed. I don't understand this, but they're putting the windshield upside down just for it to fit into the car. And then you have the windshield like that. So you have really that is clever. The only other time I've seen it done is when they used a window from a door frame window, one of those door frame windows, and put it sideways and make it like a window for a bank teller on the bank, the Lego bank show module. So here's the, I thought it was like a surfboard. I'm still not used to this kind of, what this is for, but it's there because it's kind of hides the door. I don't understand the concept of this piece, but and it's kind of a useless piece because that's all it does is this, unless it was a surfboard piece. I don't know what this is. If you guys know, let me know. But it's a decorative piece, but it kind of hides the door. I would have preferred maybe just having like a logo, like one of the logos like that, something like on the side. That would have been cool. Kind of what the old cars would used to have. So that one goes like that. Fits nicely around the car. Okay, yes, of course, there's the mirrors I knew that we're going to have. So we do have some extra pieces. That's what's happening here. So these are extra pieces that are not needed. All right, so we've got one mirror going this way, right? One mirror going that way. This is very nice. Just the details, the way that this is very impressive, actually. The way that this came up, that's very impressive. This is gorgeous. We really have the feeling of the antique car. So now we're gonna just put the tires in. Now they like to put the tires with the old style out. I kind of like the groove, so I'm gonna cheat it on this side. Yeah, these don't stay very well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the just spokey wheels. The other ones, if it wasn't for the studs inside, it would look nice, but with the studs like that, I don't know. Let's just see. This is always gonna fall off. Yeah, that just looks wrong. So, oh, can I take these off now? No. Huh. These gonna pop down though. Yes. There we go. Put the tires on. There we go. You know what? I feel like I just want to leave that alone. I think this looks more vintage, like an exhaust or something from the engine. I really don't like these decorative pieces because anyways, there seem to be only on this stud. If you can see it like that. It doesn't seem to work like that, so it's only on the one stud. It's only being held on one stud, which is kind of not really nice. So I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, and I think these guys are going to have surfboards. I think they're going to be surfing USA. There you go. There you go. Vintage car. Oh, we went a little bit of a head-to-head, but we're just done. So that was it. And let me see if I get back to my control room here. So yeah, 40 minutes, that's fine. We did it. Very nice little piece. I'm really enjoying that one. So we'll catch you next time and have some fun, man. Thank you. Yeah!